Have you ever been on a cruise ship and found one of these guys and wondered what the duck is going on? Well, today we're going to tell you all about cruise ducks.
That's right. On this recess, we're diving into the history and rules surrounding one of the most famous and popular cruise activities.
Is this called cruise ducking?
We'll go over all the do's and don'ts.
We're not allowed in here.
From where you can hide them,
Okay, there's so many options. Where are we going to hide them?
to how to avoid getting in trouble.
What the duck?
Subscribe to our channel for fun videos and join our YouTube membership for extra perks. You know what time it is.
It's recess time. Oh my God. That was so fast. Oh my God. So the phenomenon of cruise duck hiding actually started back in 2018 when a young girl named Abby decided that she wanted to spread some joy on her cruise, and she brought 50 ducks onto a Carnival cruise ship and hid them all around for people to find. And boy, did it catch fire. This trend has taken over the cruise industry, and the Cruising Ducks Facebook group has over 250,000 followers, which just shows you how many people really love to do this. So count us two in to that 250,000. We love to do this too, and we have some ducks to go hide. One really fun thing to do while you're on a cruise and you're hiding ducks is to put a tag on it. You don't want to just hide a duck. You gotta make sure that people know who hid it and where they can tag you. So we decided to make our own tags, and you know, the old adage of keep or hide, you decide. It's up to you. Do you want to keep the duck when you find it, or do you want to re-hide it for someone else to find? That's part of the fun. Now that we've talked a little bit about the history of cruising ducks, let's get into some of the do's and don'ts of what you should be doing when you're hiding ducks or finding ducks on a cruise ship. Do hide your ducks in an easy to find public area, like right here. Hopefully someone finds that.
Now, you have to respect the rules. Even though Central Park is beautiful, there are some parts of the ship where it is a no-no. There is a sign that says this is a duck-free zone to protect the plants, because this is actually a living area. These are all living plants. So we don't want people digging through the dirt, going through the grass, trying to find little ducks. So if we want to keep this tradition going, we got to obey the rules. So don't hide your ducks at Central Park. Y'all, they have to be easy to find or it's not any fun. Plus, it makes it difficult on the staff, right? We need to make sure that these ducks are found and then taken off the ship. What the duck are you doing? Hit subscribe.
Okay, and if you're out there wondering, does Royal Caribbean even allow duck hiding? Hello, they have a whole machine. They actually have 2 machines here in the arcade where you can just buy cruise ducks. So that gives you any indication of how much this has caught on. This machine should be proof positive. Hey, you know what? While we're in the arcade and nobody's in here, this is the perfect area to hide some ducks. Let's hide some. Do remember that if you're hiding ducks, a lot of times children are running around trying to find these. So you don't want to hide these too high up where they can't see or reach them. So we're going to hide one right here by this bear. And I'm going to try not to trip and die.
And let's not forget about the adults. They need something fun to find too. No, don't do that. You want to make sure to not hide a duck in a place that's inaccessible, right? This is a staff-only zone, so don't hide your ducks there, y'all, because as a cruiser, you can't go there. Plus, we don't want to break any rules so that we don't get this banned on Royal. So don't hide your ducks in an area that's off limits.
Okay, these are getting really hot.
Did we overcommit? I found a great spot.
A bed.
What?
What did we say about no hiding in off-limits areas? That includes pools and hot tubs.
Fine.
I know it may seem like a really fun idea to hide your ducks by the pool, but don't hide your ducks by the pool, okay? That's a cardinal rule of duck hiding. All right, guys, comment down below. Abed and I love to hide cruise ducks on cruise ships. We think it's a super fun activity, and we love watching people find our ducks and the joy that it brings everyone. But we understand that it's not for everyone. So which camp are you in? Are you pro cruise duck or anti cruise duck? Do you find them annoying and think it should stop?
Chris said no pools, but he didn't say anything about hot tubs.
Abed, no hot tubs.
No?
Nope, no pools or hot tubs.
All right.
So, cruise duck hiding isn't without its controversies. It's not exactly welcomed on every single cruise line because some folks just didn't know how to follow the rules. That's why it's really important to follow our do's and don'ts because we don't want this to get taken away on every cruise line. So right now, the two main players in the cruise duck hiding game are of course Carnival, where it all started, and Royal Caribbean. Two really family-friendly cruise lines, but it's really important that you follow our tips and tricks that we gave you so it doesn't get discouraged or banned on these giant cruise lines. Right now, there are a few cruise lines like Disney that discourage duck hiding because it just got too crazy. People were hiding ducks in places they weren't supposed to. They were hiding way too many ducks. I mean, people were bringing like hundreds of ducks onto a cruise and hiding them around. Be safe, have fun, use some common sense, folks, and you know what? Enjoy hiding cruise ducks because it's a fun pastime for so many folks.
Like you, we don't want this to go away, so make sure to follow those rules. All right, y'all. We hope you've enjoyed this glimpse of the history of cruise ducks. We hope that you've enjoyed it. We hope that you enjoy hiding cruise ducks. But if you don't, I hope that you'll just respect the people that do. We're so thankful that you watched this video this far. Hit that subscribe button. It means the world to us. Or join our Random Fandom YouTube membership for extra perks. Like we always say, we wish you the best and live life one recess at a time.
It's recess time. Oh my God. That was so fast. Oh my God. All right. Wow. All right. The duck suit makes you go really fast down that, apparently. Almost slid into a bed and knocked him over. That was hilarious. That's a fun slide.